Alright, everybody, hello, and welcome to another edition of Mac Holland's Retro Gaming Emporium. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap Edition, and let me adjust my camera here. Hi. Hee hee. Alright, hopefully this is the final episode. Hey, Gollix. Hopefully this is the final episode of this particular chapter of Retro Gaming Emporium. However, at this point, no guarantees. Alright. And of course I'm dying. Isn't there a room nearby here that has restorative items in it? Okay, Smokey, you're gonna have to get down, buddy. Watch me get greased by these bats here. I'm trying something new. I've got voice mod, which is a pretty neat tool, and I'm using it to actually just to smooth out the volume here. I'm on the wrong floor. That's it. Take that whiz-robe shot right in the face. Oof. This is it. Like, if you need a full restore of everything, this is the room to go to. I couldn't, I was like, which way did I go? It's been so long since I've been here. Alright, I don't know how effective this is going to be, but we'll find out. Yes, but I don't think it's on a direct path to where we're going. I don't recall now. It's probably like right next to it, so oh well. Alright, here we go. Come on, get away from him. I'm gonna waste time fighting him. Don't need it. Don't know why I did that. Ugh. Got rid of one of them. All right. Got him. Okay. Get over there. Let me check the strategy here. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm trying to remember what his deal was. Hopefully my voice sounds a little more clear, because with Voice Box, it actually has this, or is that what I'm like? Yeah, that's Voice Mod. It has this really neat feature. Whoop, I'm on fire. Come on. Ah! You bastards. Get closer. Alright. Kill it. I hate the running thing. The running while on fire thing. Alright, we got rid of 2 of them. Come on! Turn the right way. Really? Oh my god. Enough with the fire already. Trying to anticipate where he's going to appear next. Come on, buddy. Alright, that's it for this form. Don't get excited yet. Eight balls surrounding. Come on, hit the right one. I should probably kill some of these. Come on, don't hit them. Alright, now I gotta move them away from the platform. Damn it! This phase isn't really the hard one, it's more annoying. I gotta clear these. The battlefield's getting a little too dense here. Plus, I'm trying to get some recovery hearts here, if there are any. I suspect it's going to be this side, since the last side was... Get away, dude. Ugh. Give me hearts. Let me try something here. Well, I was trying to clear out some of this purple crap on the battlefield. It's like as soon as I clear it, he spews some more, makes it too dangerous to maneuver. Back off. Oh my god, I gotta hit this stuff too directly. Alright, well, finally got a heart. God. Okay, it's the right side. Fudge. Come on! Now he's gonna drop more of this purple shit. Oh my god. Get away, dude! Oh my fucking god. I'll never get him on this side so that way I can get him away from that. Of course. I knew it was going to be something like that. Come on, get him over there. Again? Fuck. Uh-huh. It's going to be the bottom side now. Come on. Just relax. Alright. What is this madness, I tell you? Alright, final form, of course, is the most ridiculous. I have the power of a god. It's gonna force me. Since I didn't use any of my fairies, I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk of saving here, so I don't have to redo that. I must return her to normal. Alright. May as well replenish everything, eh? What a convenient room. It's almost like somebody planned it. I think I've pretty much got everything here. Yeah, we're fully loaded. We're fully loaded for bear. Alright, so what about the final form here? Okay, this one is going to require the cane. The cane of Paki. Okay. For I have become Vati, master of this world. I see. Whoop. I'm already off to a good start, folks. Come on, get it. Got him. Come on, buddy. Where's the one with the red eyeball? Oh. Yeah, I trapped that one good. I probably should return to normal size quickly now. Damn it! See, this is the hard one. Damn it! How did I not deflect him? I was too close. Son of a bitch. I just gotta find the sweet spot. That's all I gotta do. Alright, well, we're gonna miss that one. Oh, come on. Got him. What's sad is my duplicates get me shocked as well. Oh, come on. Just gotta be more patient. Oh my god, I got him. And that's it, my friends. Ha ha! Ha ha! It's a go! I had such power! Balls never win. You were so brave. Let me give you a pat on the head, because we're kids. You know, let's not make this weird, right? I mean, only because one of the Minish actually, stole it and used it to... Yeah, anyway. Let your wishes be made real. Technically, technically evil is the absence of good, or the absence of light, and so you can't fill something with nothing. I'm just saying you can't fill something with nothing. Evil is the absence of good. It's not a it's not a physical thing. I guess technically neither is good, but you know. You know, I got to say, the sound system on the Game Boy Advance was so piss poor for even what it was. This weird mono hiss in all of the audio from these games just really kills the romance of all of it. You know, I mean, this soundtrack is so beautiful. Now, I had the headphones for this damn thing. I even had a third-party external speaker system, and it still sounds like shit. There's still a mono hiss. When we play Lunar 2, this is going to be the same for the Sega CD. This is going to be the same problem because they dumbed the music down to mono. It's capable of stereo output, but if the original source is mono, all it does is duplicate the same sounds in both ears. That's just how the technology works. I have the volume really low, so people can't really hear it right now. But yeah, there's this hiss. This like record, this like vinyl like on all Game Boy Advance games. You'll hear it again. I'll probably have the volume a little bit higher on Aria of Sorrow. Nintendo's their in-house library of games all get copyright strikes. If you play their audio too loud. Specific, like Legend of Zelda, the overworld theme, if the first 6 bars of it plays, it mutes every section of the video that has them. Yeah, trust me, even on the emulator there's a hiss. Because it's like, you take the files, the actual music files, and back in the day, Winamp actually had a plugin that allowed you to play SFC files from Super Nintendo and the ripped audio files directly from the game pack for the Game Boy Advance. and you still hear the in the background. It's very faint, but it's there, and you can tell it's not stereo audio. Now, one other thing that we are going to do here real quick. We're going to jump in here real fast. For some inexplicable reason, you have to beat the game once before you can do this. And that is complete the Goron quest. I think it's here. Now, if I just hit the right button, see, this is the traveling to the moon problem. Yeah. Oh my god, go away. All right. Right? Let me try something here. This trick works in virtually every other Zelda game. I forget what you gotta do in order to get him to give the shield back. Yeah. Not gonna be fooled by that, buddy. All right. Well, I'll spare everybody the suspense. It's not going to just give it to me. It's probably going to have to wait like several hours. But you're supposed to get the mirror shield. So that's it for Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Whee! It says really long time in the strategy guide, like as in go complete like a million side quests and then come back. So I would say more than 10 minutes, but yeah. All right. I'm sure if I leave it off for a while. I had to leave the game off for like a couple days and then come back the last time I did this. And he says, "Oh, you're back." And I'm like, "Yeah." All right. All right, so at the moment, I don't have anything lined up. I wasn't sure how many attempts it was going to take me to beat Vati, especially after our fiasco with the Dark Nuts last week. I don't know. I took a week off, and then all of a sudden, I got my timing back. So, and I didn't use a single. I didn't die once. I got through it on the first try. So, you know. I remember dying 2 or 3 times at least trying to do this the first time. And the final form is kind of a pain in the ass too. But so I didn't really have anything lined up to fill the second hour. I don't even have any ROMs of games that I own downloaded at the moment. Do I? Thinking. Well, anyway, as I said, as a palate cleanser, next week I'm going to return to our playthrough of Bahamut Lagoon. Let me kill this. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, next week what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to switch to our return to our long play of Bahamut Lagoon. I believe I was 3, maybe 4 chapters into the game last time we played it, and so we'll do that for a week or two, and then no, I had a half hour left. I probably, if I wasn't pissed off, I probably could have beat it. But yeah, so Bahamut Lagoon is a fascinating game, but it's it's one of those things. It's a little difficult to do a first time playthrough on stream. I had beat a couple of chapters of the Japanese version without actually knowing the story or what was going on, so that was tricky. And now that I have an English translation of it, I'm going through it, but I still don't fully understand the feeding system and the battle system. Even though I have been even though there are certain uh, strategy games, or as I like to call them, uh, chess games, where they all have certain mechanics that are similar, but then of course every game has its own little gimmick. So that was one of the things that was actually challenging me last time I played Bahamut Lagoon. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully everybody still remembers where we are, and if not, by all means, feel free to check through my VOD library, and you should be able to find the previous episodes. I'm pretty sure I uploaded. I had to construct a single episode out of 3 episode segments, and I believe I uploaded that. So if I didn't, I'm gonna look through my video library and then see if I actually have it in there, because I do need to upload that at some point. I still have the pieces of it ready to reconstruct, so that way everybody can catch up to where we left off. Yeah, I was having some big problems with, I can't remember if it was OBS crashing or if it was the emulator dying in the middle of the match. Yeah, SNES X 9X, I think is what they called it, or whatever, the emulator I was using at the time, just was not happy. And ZSNES also has issues, but they're kind of old, so what are you gonna do, right? But I think that's probably what I'm gonna do next, is a palette cleanser before we jump into any more Zelda stuff. And then as promised, on Sunday we will continue with MS Saga until the bitter end, but also in the evening I will be playing Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Sorry, it took me a minute there to process. So we will be starting that Sunday. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to build a template here, and then we'll get that going. So should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, and then once we finish MS Saga, I hope everybody will stick around, because Galax and I are going to attempt, and hopefully by the time we complete MS Saga, I will actually have all the hardware solutions in place. But we are going to attempt to play Lunar Magic School for the Sega Saturn, which is upgraded. It has full motion video sequences. It has voice throughout the game. It's a pretty huge departure from the Game Gear original Lunar Walking School, or Magic School Lunar, or whatever the variant name of that version was. But I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah. So that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be it for this week. I've stalled for time long enough. I just want to make sure this episode was at least an hour. But I think that's going to be it for this week. And then, like I said, next week we'll do some Bahamut Lagoon and get started on that. So be sure to join me on Saturday on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Micaiah Paladin, MACIA instead of Mac. And Varias and I will be playing some Overwatch competitive. I believe the new season is starting soon, so we will be probably doing our placements. So until then, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.